Hey guys, in this video I'm just going to do a quick review on my new Twins shin guards. Now you may have seen one of my previous videos where my previous shin guards, which were Furtex, had ripped, and so I wasn't too keen on going back with the Velcro strap style because my first ever pair of shin guards had the Velcro straps. And they were Bad Boy shin guards, which I think I reviewed last year. And they kept spinning around my leg every time I did a roundhouse kick. I had to keep fixing the shin guards and readjusting them. So that was a bit annoying. So I was a little bit reluctant to go for this style. But what I decided is I thought I'll invest in some good quality shin guards and see how I get on with those. So these are the Twins Special SGL-10 double padded shin guards. Genuine leather, and I have to say I am absolutely over the moon with these. These are the best shin guards I've ever had. These were certainly better than the Bad Boy ones I had, the ones that kept spinning around. They're better than the Furtex ones because, well, they're easy to get on and off because of the Velcro straps, and they don't spin around even though they're the Velcro strap style. And I guess the main reason for that is just the design of them. The design, I don't know whether or not it's because they kind of curve around your leg a little bit, or what, I'm not sure, but they don't move. So I've worn them for quite a few classes now, probably three or four classes, and I can honestly say I don't think I've ever had to readjust my shin guards partway through class, and that's with doing all sorts of crazy kicks. So these are absolutely fantastic. I'm so glad I invested in these. They do feel a lot bigger than my previous shin guards. These just feel a little bit like buckets on my feet. So these are a size large, and I'm glad I didn't go for a size medium or small. I think they may have been a little bit too tight, because also one of my other grumbles with my previous shin guards with the Velcro straps is to stop them spinning around, I had to fasten the Velcro straps really tight, and sometimes it would feel as though I was starting to get cramp in my calf muscle. But not with these. These are fantastic, and they're just so well made. I mean, Twins are a really good brand anyway. I reviewed my Twins Focus pads a couple of months ago, and they are still going strong, and I'm super happy with those. So I figured, hey, I may as well go for the Twins shin guards and give those a shot. And apparently, so I've heard, Twins are the same company or the sister company of Top King, because they were another brand of shin guards I was looking at, but Twins won over Top King in this case. So they aren't cheap. They are quite expensive. I think my previous Furtex shin guards cost about £70, £65–70. These, on pretty much every UK website or any UK MMA store that I went into, these were costing around about £90–95, seem to be about the average price for these. So what I decided is did my research online, shopped around, and I actually ended up buying these direct from Thailand, because they are manufactured in Thailand. So I figured, could I get these cheaper buying them direct from Thailand? And lo and behold, I did. I got them a lot cheaper. So I actually paid around about £45 for these, in comparison to £90–95 if had I bought them in the UK. I did have to pay shipping on top of that, mind. So shipping cost about £15. But nevertheless, even with the shipping fee, they still cost a lot less than buying them from the UK. And delivery wasn't too bad either. I was expecting them to take a couple of weeks to come all the way from Thailand, and I think they actually took around about 4 days. I was pleasantly surprised when I'd missed the delivery. I was at work, and when I got home and seen we missed your card through the letterbox, and had to go and collect them from my local collection office. So considering they come all the way from Thailand, delivery was super quick. But back to the shin guards, they are just so comfortable, extremely well protected on the instep of my foot. All the other shin guards I've had in the past, sometimes it feels as though the padding on the instep doesn't quite cover enough of my foot. So if I know obviously when you kick, you're meant to kick with your shin, but if we're doing non-Thai style kicking, such as Savat, then sometimes I would clip my toes on the guy's elbow or his focus pads, Thai pads, or whatever, which could be a little bit sore. So these almost go right to the end of my foot. So one of my main worries was, are they going to be cumbersome? Am I going to end up almost tripping up because this almost covers the length of my foot? And no, that's not the case. They don't cover the full length of my foot. You can see my toes peeking out a little bit, but there's certainly enough protection there for my instep. And the double padding on the shins is absolutely amazing. I can feel as though I can throw some quite powerful kicks, and I can barely feel it on my shin. Maybe not so good for somebody who's wanting to condition the shins, but I really like the protection I get from these. So if you can't already tell, I'm absolutely buzzing about the quality of these. One other thing I'd like to point out, so obviously we've got the piping around the edge there, which is just keeps it all together. We've got double stitching around here. One of the things I really like about these Velcro straps, obviously the Velcro strap will go through this loop here. This doesn't have the metal piece, so my previous ones had like a metal piece in here. So when I first got these, I thought, oh, that's a shame they don't have the metal piece, these, considering the price I paid for these. In actual fact, it's probably better that these don't have any metal in here, because thinking back to my previous shin guards, not the Furtex, but the bad boy ones, they had metal pieces in here, and because of the sweat and the condensation that accumulates over time, they eventually started going a little bit rusty. So we'll see how that holds up. I'm not sure whether or not constantly pushing and pulling the Velcro strap through here will make this kind of hole bigger or wear it away. I'm not sure, but I'm confident that that they'll be fine. And like I said, in hindsight, I'm actually glad that it doesn't have any metal pieces on there. So obviously we've got the Twins logo on the front, little Twins tag on the inside there, if you can see that. So on the back you can see we've got the strap that goes under the foot. We've got the, as you usually would, the strap that would go on the back of just above the heel, and then obviously two Velcro straps. So if you haven't already gathered, I'm super excited about these. These are definitely the best shin guards I've had so far. And another good thing, because obviously the Velcro strap style, these are a lot easier to clean than my previous Fairtex shin guards. So like I said guys, this was just a quick review of my new shin guards. So I'm just going to leave it there for now, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. If you have any questions or anything about these, just drop them in the comment section below, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. Cheers!